Leo from Vancouver, Canada. I've been to Vancouver, a lovely city. That's where we were trying to get to when my friend and I were escaping the draft in my 55 Chevy, trying to get across the border and got turned around. Oh boy. What a story. If you ever want to read it, 99% true. That's the memoir. Well, you can read the how we got in a car wreck and poor David's opening a can of beans and I thought he was dying. Anyway, great old stories, 99% true. You can just pick it up on Amazon. Okay. Anyway, Leo from Vancouver, Canada, where we never made it until later. He says, I recently heard a friend's system that had amazing depth and space. All right. While mine, despite using decent gear, sounds closed in, like the sound is trapped between the speakers. Is this what people mean when they say something sounds boxy? What causes that? Is it poor cabinet design, room reflections, bad setup? I'd love to get that open holographic quality I hear in better systems. Where should I focus my attention? Setup. That's almost always, and you've probably sound like a broken record, but setup. Almost always, if you have reasonable speakers, reasonable electronics that don't just outright suck, then setup will get you there. And I'm going to another shameless plug for one of my books, The Audiophile's Guide. I highly recommend you grab a copy of that and bring it home. Just grab the stereo and that'll fix that problem for you. So set up on a pair of speakers. If think about it for a moment. You are trying to create an illusion of three-dimensionality with two speakers. Those two speakers are trying to reproduce the phantom center channel. Not there, yet we're going to make this singer or guitar float in space between the two speakers where there is no speaker. It's an illusion. You've got the room, you've got the speakers, you've got the setup, and this illusion that you are trying to create is all based on how these speakers are set up. And the reason I really pitch hard on getting a copy of the Audiophile's Guide is because I can't tell you on this pair of speakers or that pair of speakers how to do it unless I know what you have for speakers. So in the guide we cover, let's say you have planar speakers, let's say you have dipoles, whatever speaker you have, we cover that in the guide, but just yapping here in front of a camera, I can't really tell you what to do other than some generalized clues, if you will, okay? So number one, setup is important. Number two, pull your speakers out from the wall behind them, what we call the front wall. One of the greatest crimes I see out there is speakers pushed right up against the wall. And you're almost never going to get imaging. You're never going to get a sound stage when you do that. It's going to sound boxy. Pull them away from the wall. Get them so as much as you can, they are pointed straight ahead with just a little bit of toe in. I see so many people that just set their speakers up, they're like 2 feet from the wall, and they point them in a little bit, and then they turn it up and they go, it's two-dimensional and flat. Well, of course it is. This is an illusion, and we're trying to build this illusion, and we have to pay attention to the laws of physics. And I just saw an interview with Lewis Black, the comedian. He goes, yeah, he said, am I angry? Nah, it's a shtick, but I feel like it sometimes. Like, come on, guys. Yes, you're doing a magic trick. So learn the art of magic, learn the art of setup, and you will have a system that you are really tickled with. I promise you. Okay. Good luck. Thanks.